Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain Studio update. I apologize for the lack of content lately, but I have been really busy working and I got my computer formatted. I went to Toronto to get some materials and visit my cousin, so that took a day and a half. And yeah, getting my computer formatted, I had to get some new programs back on it and everything. So anyways, this is for client ET. It is his Dark Eldar army. So the guys that are on these MDF guys are done. So we have some of these Incubi guys going on, and then these are the Trueborn. They're just done up in a simple tabletop scheme. Some guys, this guy's one of the characters, converted Archon, so he's got a little bit of object source lighting going on his sword there, or his big weapon scythe thing, and he's got a little bit more red and stuff picked out on him. And then there is this large flyer, and I used brush for hire stencils. And then we have some of these scourges. These are the guys that have the feathered wings, and I made them all green. I green stuffed the bases to make them a little bit more stable here. And I just need to finish off. These guys have like flesh for their in their wings for their arms, so I need to pick out that flesh. Then the red guys will be done. And I have a couple more characters back here that I'm working on. Got the jet bikes. There's two of the, I don't know, Venoms or something like that. Big pile of warriors, pile of witches, and then I have all the flying stands done for that. So, doing terrain probably today, because I was up till about 5 last night and it's 2 in the afternoon right now, so I think I'm just going to do terrain for the rest of the day, and then all next week I'll be finishing this and pushing out some terrain. For another client, client T, yeah, got the shipping crates here. There's a whole bunch of, you can see the different sizes like stacked on top of each other, and they've all been in different colors, and they've been worn up here. And then we got the large guys going on. I just googled a picture of shipping containers in a yard, and I got some, they have whites and blues and greens and teals, and they come in every color pretty much. So I went with some oranges, some yellows, blues, greens, white, like a deep red burgundy color. So gives a variety to the set. I don't really want to unstack all these guys. You can see them all stacked up, and they stack up nicely. And then, for another project, I've been pumping out a whole bunch of pieces. This is for a War Machine set for a tournament in Grand Prairie, I'm pretty sure, in Alberta, Canada. And so it's 10 tables worth of terrain. There's it's for the going on the fat mats, I'm pretty sure. So there's 3 winter sets, 3 desert sets, 2 autumn sets, and 2 grassland sets. And the sets have a hill. Some of them have ponds. All these stacks are forest stands, and then the top is about 6 ponds or something like that. And those are going to be carved up different than these hills. These ones will be with the more desert guys. And then I made a cast, 2 casts actually, or molds, of a rock wall. So the one I kind of just getting into making all these plastics. So this mold should have had 4 masters, but I kind of messed up when I made the master for the ruined walls. I spaced them out way too much, so then there's a lot of wasted space and rubber in the middle there. So this master only makes 2, and then this master makes 4 different ruined walls. I don't know. There's the fully broken one, partially broken one. They kind of like get more broken as I went through the set. So that one makes 4 and the other one makes 2. And the idea is that all the products on my website right now are handmade and aren't really actually products. So I'm gonna wipe everything off the website and then make molds of a whole bunch of things. I have master made for a hill, but I have no more casting material right now. I just ordered a little bit to start just to see how working with the smooth-on stuff was. And it's actually really easy and really great. This sets up in 10 minutes inside the mold, and you can demold it in 10 minutes and then let it sit there. Some of the mold still on here, just because it was a thin mold. It's still casting good though. Yeah, so that's what I got going on. So this project I think is going to get all these, and then these are just extra casts that I did. Some of them have a weird bubbly thing happened on the bottom of some of them, so if I can clean that up and they can sit flush, that's okay. If not, then I will send different ones. But I will get better at casting, and I have masters made for ponds. I have a whole, I have a whole line of stuff that's going to be coming out and changing. So what's going on here? We got those guys. Back here, I have all my rocks that I set out last night. They're just kind of ugly right now. I'm cleaning them up and then adding some sand and whatnot, and then I'll blacken them and then they'll be good to go. There's all my rocks for that same project. And then all those tree stands, only a few of them, all the desert ones don't have any foliage, and the winter ones are pre-made trees and armatures like this that I add flex paste onto. But then these are the autumn trees and all of the green trees. And I do them like this. This is my spray method, so these plugs are not the plugs that are on the stands, obviously. The stands have their own plugs, but then I can put them on here, and then this foliage is attached on with hot glue, and then I layer on about 3 or 4 thin layers of matte medium water. Some stuff will have to clean them up, that's why I have everything out to clean everything up. So some of the foliage will come off, but then once I clean them all up and everything, it should be good to go. That the foliage will stay on there for quite a while. And then that other project has a whole bunch of raiders, and I've only done the metal and the green on these guys. Gotta come in and do the red and finish them, but that project's pretty big. I'll get going on it. I'm obviously rocking and rolling. Lots of things going on in the studio. If you are interested in setting up a custom terrain project or a miniature painting commission, you can email me at info@greenleafterrain.com and I will get you a quote. Right now I currently have 11 clients and a project that I want to do. So about 12 things I have to do, 11 clients and another project. So if you're looking at setting up a project with me, it's going to be sometime in mid-May, late May, start of June, that the project will get started. So have that in mind when you email me, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll have more videos to come.